She couldn't sleep for 2 straight days. Those are her last few moments. She was in pains. I said, Mommy, this is an emergency. I will have to go and tell them. She was barely excreting and peeing. The last 2 days she didn't at all. I said, this is an emergency. She wasn't moving anymore. Her breathing was terrible. So when we got to Lut, I explained to the doctor that look at. He said I should explain how my mother is a condition. I did, and I said, please check her. I don't understand. She's not breathing well anymore. Then he checked. He said, he told me the brain, there's no brain activity. And I said, what does that mean? I couldn't swallow the information. I can't process that moment. He said a pulse rate, no pulse, and then I fainted immediately. And I'm sorry to tell you, I lost your mother. I fainted.
Nítorí bá ṣe wà yẹn àǹtí dáadáa lọ́jẹ́ sí wa kò sígbà tí mo wà nílé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ mi pẹ̀lú àwọn àbúrò mi tán bá wà nílé wọn bí báyìí tá bá lè rántí wọn báyìí màmá rẹ́rìn gbogbo màmá rẹ́rìn àrìn tákìtì àrìn ṣubú tó yẹ màmá rẹ́rìn omi á máa yọ lójú mi pé màmá Dolapo wọ́n lè pààyàn lẹ́rìn kódà ìwọ̀n báyìí tá fi wà ní ilé ń bí báyìí mo sọ fún Dolapo pé Dolapo màmá ẹ̀ yìí wọ́n síìkì wọ́n pààyàn lẹ́rìn wọ́n síìkì wọ́n pààyàn torí gbogbo ìgbà tán fi ń síìkì yẹn náà gbogbo míì tó ń sọ ṣe lèmi àtọmọ wọn rẹ́rìn ni so life wọn ó kàn simple tí wọ́n jẹ́ ni tí èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ gbà kó tí ẹnṣẹ́ tó yẹ kó lọ láàrin èèyàn.
wọ́n á ní blessing ṣó ní wá wò mí ni ṣó fẹ́ kí n kú tán kó tó wá màá ní irú ọ̀rọ̀ wo lẹ́ ń sọ ẹ má sọ orúkọ báyìí no wá wò mí má jẹ́ kí n kú kó tó wá tó bá tún dijọ́ kejì wọ́n á tún pè mí ẹ lọ ọmọ mi ṣó ní wá wò mí ni má jẹ́ n kú tán kó tó wá mo wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ké pé irú ọ̀rọ̀ wo lélẹ̀ gbogbo gba yẹn sickness yẹn ò tiẹ̀ tí wọ̀ wọ́n lára báyìí.
ìyá ẹ̀ dùn mí lọ mi mọ̀ pé dùn mí o ìgbà tí ìyá ẹ̀ kú gọ̀gọ̀ mo sọ̀rọ̀ pé èèyàn ni ìyá yìí èèyàn ni o mo ní parọ́ fún yín mo ní wà tó bá sóúnjẹ nu lé báyìí kò lè dá jẹ agbèjáde á fáwọn yàn á ní kó lọ fún yàn ẹni mímọ́ àwọn pé ohun tó ṣe yẹn tán á ní kó lọ fún yàn ẹni tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ o ọlọ́run adẹ́fọ̀ ọlọ́run adárẹ́sẹ̀ jì adẹ́fọ̀rún kẹ́ ẹ̀.
Olùdásílẹ̀. Mo ní kí náà pè ní founder. Olùdásílẹ̀. Olúwa Shina Peters. Olùdásílẹ̀ Afro Juju. Àti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí. Ayé òde pátá dáradà ọkọ̀ ní fọwọ́ aago sẹ́yìn ni. Àsìkò àwa youth rèé o, kò yẹ bí inú wa. Ọ̀ṣọ́ ni yọ ṣàgbó. Bọ́n ṣe máa lùlù tàbí kọrí Afro Juju tó máa dàbí ẹni tó ní. Kò sí bọ́n ṣe máa lùlù tàbí kọrí Afro Juju tó máa dàbí ẹni tó ní. Oníkọlá jẹ́ oṣù ọmọ Pétérù ti dé o. Shina Peters Dolapo Juju. Afro Juju different is there o. right now. We are ready to play music, we are ready, oh. I say right now. We are ready to play music, we are ready, oh. Mini right now. We are ready to play music, we are ready, oh. I want to play, you want to dance. I want to play music, you want to dance. You want to dance, I want to play. You want to dance, I want to play. Abba. Let us dance to Shina music, let us dance to Afro Juju, let us dance to my sisters and brothers, all music lovers. Afro Juju is the latest music in town. Dance, 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 and forget your sorrow. Dance, 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 and forget your sorrow. Jẹ́kájó, 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 jẹ́kájó. Ijo Shina oya. Ibi tá tí mo dùn yẹn wá. Kò lè yé wọn rárá o, kò lè yé wọn. I say dance, 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 and forget your sorrow. Abba. Dance, 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 and forget your sorrow. Jẹ́kájó, 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 jẹ́kájó. Ijo Shina oya. Oníwèrè lu wèrè o. Ẹjọ́. Àwọn onífújì wọn ló fújì wọn. Ẹjọ́. Àwọn lápàdà wọn lápàdà wọn. Ẹjọ́. Àwọn oníjùjú wọn ló jùjú wọn. Ẹjọ́. Aláwúrèdè làwúrèdè ẹ̀ o. Ẹjọ́. Olúwa Shina l'Afro Juju ẹ̀ o. Ẹjọ́. Ijo Shina. Shina, Ijo Shina, Shina, Afro Juju, Afro Juju, Afro Juju, Afro Juju. Èmi lè jó, ìwọ lè jó, èmi lè jó, ìwọ lè jó. Ijo Shina, Shina, Ijo Shina, 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 Shina.
Tessy-Alero Yembra, October 24, 1958 to May 27, 2020. On Wednesday, 27th of May, year 2020, famous Nigerian entertainer and dancer of the 90s, Lady Tessy-Alero Yembra, passed away after an illness related to diabetes and high blood pressure. Tessy Yembra, who returned from business sojourn abroad in the mid-80s, is synonymous with entertainment business in Nigeria. The Delta State Southern Nigerian-born dance queen, who was born and raised in Lagos, made her youthful age a memorable one in the 90s with her great dance steps in the album of late Fuji music Caesar, Alhaji Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister's Fuji Gabbage and Afro Juju music creator, Shina Peters' iconic Ace album, where she featured in the Ijo Shina track. Tessy's creative efforts launched her international limelight in the early 90s and earned her the sobriquet Queen of Fast Dance, or Queen of Afro Juju, or better still, Princess of Fuji Gabbage. Speaking to Asabe Africa blog sometimes back, Lady Tessy-Alero Yembra said this: "I think I have come a long way in the Nigerian entertainment industry, and I will proudly call myself a veteran. I created Nigeria's two most popular dancing steps. Number one is Fuji Gabbage for the late Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister, and the other one is for Shina Peters' Ace album. I am proud the two albums were monster hits. I was part of the success story. I remembered when Daily Momodu published the second edition of Ovation International magazine in 1996. He wrote a story on 100 influential women in Nigeria, and I was shocked to find my name as number 45th. That was the day we were burying Papa Ike Dairo. Paul played Dairo's father. I was in Elisha when someone brought the magazine to me from London. I never imagined I could be remembered for creating those two dance steps, Fuji Gabbage and Ijo Shina. I felt fulfilled. The late Barrister himself crowned me Fuji Gabbage Queen. I introduced Afro Juju music dancing steps and the media crowned me Afro Juju music queen. Today we have several dancers who are doing exploits in the industry. Yeni Kuti is one of them. I respect her so much. Look at Kafi. She has brought in a lot of innovation to her dance steps. So I am very proud that I initiated something that became a source of livelihood to many others. Till date, people still consult me for dancers and I am principally into event management. I organize ushers for events. I handle artist promotional stuff for old and new artists. It is my pride to see the industry grow. It is my pride to be a custodian of the industry. I thank God for His mercy upon my life till this moment. Tessy-Alero Yembra was born Friday, October 21st, 1958. She is the second child to Irobo, Delta State-born parents. At that, Chief Dixon Yembra worked as a chief accountant with the defunct UTC Limited. Her mom, a trader, Chief Mrs. Victoria Yembra, famously known as Mama Fadeyi or Mama Baby, was a very industrious woman. She was equally famous for her restaurant business in the Fadeyi area of Lagos in the 70s, having started by selling clothing materials, bags of cassava flour, bushmeat before retiring into African cuisine. Her late and only brother, Richard Yembra, was a businessman in his lifetime. Tessy Yembra sold her royal oats in the early 80s as she jetted abroad where she groomed herself in fashion modeling business with late friend Yemi Fawaz and equally got some form of education. She returned to Nigeria in the late 80s and was signed for newscasting on Nigeria Television Authority (NTA) alongside her good friend Caroline Akiloye, but a sudden pregnancy for new lover Tayo Okukpe hindered her television career. Tessy got pregnant for the younger brother of ex-Nigeria presidential spokesman Dr. Doyin Okukpe and later gave him a bouncing baby boy named Henry. Even though Tayo, who relocated to America to study, married another lady abroad, Tessy moved on with her life as she picked the beat of her chartered love life and found her love in the arms of Prince Segun Beckley, an Ilaje Ondo State-born businessman. The relationship led to the birth of her second child, Dolapo, an effervescent lady and mother of two. Tessy would later pick a career in dancing, which gave her fame and connection. She came into national limelight for being the big framed dancer in Sir Shina Peters' Ace album of the 90s, nicknamed African Tina Turner. Tessy was famous for her dance prowess in both Fuji and Juju music genres. At that, Tessy Yembra leaves behind a legacy of goodwill, kind-heartedness, and a sense of friendship hard to see in this era. She was a humble, down-to-earth woman who celebrated with both foes and friends in her lifetime. She will be remembered for her husky, active voice, huge laughter, and friendly nature. She is survived by two kids, Henry Okukpe, based in the United States of America, and Dolapo Beckley, based in Nigeria, and two lovely grandchildren, half-sisters, brothers, cousins, and relatives. May her gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Asabe Africa TV speaks with her daughter, Miss Dolapo Beckley, and she shared memory of her late mom with us. Find out in this documentary.
Yes, well, today is a very interesting day in our life. A sad moment, if we look at it, because we lost a rare gem, a very special, important Nigerian, a humanist when she was alive, a very good woman. She was a skilled person, she was a dancer, and she was a businesswoman, and she was a highly religious woman as well. That is our own good mother, Princess Tessy-Alero Yembra. We've taken it upon ourselves to come to our neighborhood today in the Fade area of Lagos to console with the family, to speak to her daughter, her surviving daughter, her grandchildren, her relative, and her neighbors in this environment. This is life. Tessy in her lifetime was a very wonderful lady. She was a gregarious personality. She was a very down-to-earth person who loved to celebrate with everybody. She was nice to a fault. She was kind to a fault. And she was even humble to a fault. And when we heard that she passed away on the 27th of May, it was something very, very unfortunate, but we decided to pay a condolence visit to the family. And today I'm going to walk into the house to talk to her daughter, to find out how life has treated her in the last 72 hours. And we're also going to speak with some of our relatives who are around her at the very last moment. And we'll also speak to the community to hear one or two things about the life of Princess Tessy-Alero Yembra. We want Nigerians to watch this and enjoy. And if there's anything you could do to honor her memory, you can always trust God to reciprocate. Continue the watching and follow us as we enter the house. This is another edition on Asabi Africa TV, and this is a very emotional edition. Is a tribute edition to a woman who came to this world and who lived her life in a very, very wonderfully interesting manner. She was a very hearty person. She was a kind person. She was a jovial person. She was a dancer and an entertainment consultant. We are in the humble abode of that wonderful woman, that great woman. And when we heard about her passing away on May 27th, that is Children's Day 2020, it was a very bad one. The whole of the environment, the whole of Lagos was put in a total mourning state immediately. And I'm talking of no other person than Princess Tessy-Alero Yembra, the famous creator of Afro Juju music dance step, and also creator the famous, and she is also the creator of Fuji Gabbage. And she lived her life in a very interesting way. To a lot of people, Tessy was a very pleasant, wonderful woman, born by a wonderful royal family from Delta State, but she grew up alive in Lagos. Today, Sunday 31st of May year 2020, we've been able to secure an appointment with our wonderful, beautiful daughter, Miss Dolapo Berkeley. She was the last person who saw everything that happened, and within 24 hours, life happened to her herself. She saw the passing away of her mom, her lovely mom, at the age of 63. We're also very, very familiar with the neighborhood. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about her. So we're going to engage Mrs. Dolapo right away, and you're going to hear a lot from her, especially about her mom and the kind of life her mom lived and her last moment on earth. Madam, we're very sorry for what happened. We came this morning and we felt that we need to just come to you. The other day we sent our emissaries here. That was 3 days ago, and when we saw the atmosphere, because of the way you feel, we have to appeal to you that you should let us talk to you and let us meet you today. And we are very humbled that you gave us the privilege to meet you. First and foremost, let us meet you. And how did it all happen? What happened?
Thank you very much. My mom has been here for some time, but she has been managing her illness. She is hypertensive and diabetic, but she takes her drugs and manages her health. But she hasn't been able to go and do checkup because of the pandemic and the shutdown. So, like a week, 2 weeks ago,
things took turn, and I noticed her health deteriorated. Like a week, then I said, Mom, I don't like how you are looking. Let's go to the general hospital. At least they can attend to you and do checkup and maybe tests. Well, she said, okay. I ordered the Uber and we went to the hospital. But that's Shomolu, that's Oguntolu General Hospital.
Okay, Oguntolu General Hospital in Shomolu.
In Shomolu. We went there together. She got down. She walked by herself. But she was very weak. Very weak. And I know something is wrong. So when we got there, I bought, they told me register, buy a card and all that. I did all that. And we're waiting to be attended to. But unfortunately, even before we got to the doctor's place, they were just shouting at us, everybody go home. Even people that looked worse than my mother. Go home, only emergencies.
So you mean that the doctors at Oguntolu were not, they were complacent, or they were shouting and they didn't take your case serious?
They didn't take our case serious at all. She said, go home, only emergencies. I was stubborn. I didn't listen to them. I was, excuse me, please. My mom didn't sleep at all. She's weak. Please attend to her. Said, okay. But what happened? Tell me exactly. I explained to them. They said, okay, I'll just give you a drug. And they were like driving us away as if we are dogs or something. They didn't really attend to us. She just wrote paracetamol, Lezotan, and anti-malaria for me to go and buy in the pharmacy. And I wasn't happy.
Why do you think they were behaving that way?
Because of COVID-19 pandemic.
So you mean those nuns were not humane?
They weren't humane at all. At least if they could just attend to her and let her explain herself, or let me explain properly, they will know that maybe she will still be alive by now.
Did they allow you to see a doctor?
It's the doctor that was sending us away. He said, go away.
Oh, you mean the
emergency? Yes.
Not even the nurses?
Not even the nurses alone. They were telling security, please tell them to sit at the back or go home. Only emergencies. We are not attending to anybody for now. The hospitals are not fully opened. Please go home. I was sad.
I can't believe this, man. This is so embarrassing to my hearing.
It's the fact. Felt bad. I felt defeated. That we came home. I still bought the drugs and administered it to her. But I noticed no improvement. Even after taking all that, I said, this is not malaria. This is not malaria. And she kept deteriorating. I said, Mommy, she couldn't sleep for 2 straight days. Those are her last few moments. She was in pains. I said, Mommy, this is an emergency. I will have to go and tell them. She was barely excreting and peeing. The last 2 days she didn't at all. I said, this is an emergency. And one of her friends sent a car over. I complained. I called people. They said, what are we going to do in this situation? No doctors. I called few people that I know, nurses, doctors.
To even give her attention. Some people say call COVID-19 number. Maybe they will take proper good care of her. If that's the only people they are attending to. I tried the lines, nothing. Some weren't connecting, some were just ringing. So I don't just understand. So you face a lot of challenges. How are you discovered? Because I learned that it was so huge for you. How will you discover that experience?
It was so pathetic, so sad. I felt frustrated. But finally, on that May 27th, a night before that May 27th, she was in serious pains. I couldn't sleep. I was with her. She said, massage my leg. I'm uncomfortable. My abdomen, my lower stomach is paining me. My lower stomach is paining me. I said, Mommy, please, let's hold on till morning. Let's hold on till morning. I called a few people. I spoke to doctors. Some said, we are not hoping. I'm sorry. we can't attend to anybody. But somehow I called some few men. She couldn't walk anymore. She was so bad. Weak. We had to improvise and use bed sheets to lift her to the car and took her to 3 general hospitals
in Lagos.
First Bagada. We were turned down. Say they are referring us to Keja. They are not attending to anybody. Why do we allow her to get to this stage? I say even before this stage, we have been going to hospital and we have been turned down. From there, I went to Keja. They gave me glimmer of hope. They gave me. I even bought. I registered her there. They checked her sugar level and did everything. They were giving me hope. They are trying to clear a bed for her and all that.
Which hospital was that?
Ikeja General Hospital.
So they gave you a fake confidence. They told you to buy card?
Yes, I did. I was hopeful. But at the end of the day, he said he's sorry, and the place they are going to do a COVID-19 test on her first before they'll put her in a ward. There's no space. There's no available space there. I was shocked. I was devastated. I was frustrated. I was in tears. I was looking at my mother going weaker before my eyes. I said he will personally refer me and give me a note to loot the Araba. On our way, I just noticed my mom's pulse was weak. She wasn't moving anymore. Her breathing was terrible. So when we got to loot, I explained to
Take it easy.
the doctor that look at. He said I should explain how my mother is a condition. I did, and I said, please check her. I don't understand. She's not breathing well anymore. Then he checked. He told me the brain, there's no brain activity. And I said, what does that mean? I couldn't swallow the information. I can't process that moment. He said a pulse rate, no pulse, and then I fainted immediately. And I'm sorry to tell you, I lost your mother. I fainted. I couldn't fathom that information. That's how I lost my mother.
What hour was that?
27, around 1:30.
In the afternoon?
In the afternoon. It was so sad.
Sorry, Dolapo. You have to take it easy. I see that you're trying to hold the emotion. Even the first day we came here, it was almost easy. Please clean your face, please. Just please. Try to hold you. You have to be strong. I told you, you have to be strong for the family. I know you've seen a lot in 48 hours. You've seen life. You've seen intrigues. You've seen even disappointments from people and all that. And I want you to be strong for this family. I want you to be strong because you are now the leader. You are a surviving daughter. I know she has a son in America, but you are here in at home, and you have to hold it. So, will you say your mom's death was as a result of the apathy, COVID-19 apathy? Because from what you said, of course, your mom didn't die of COVID-19.
Of course.
Yes. So, will you say doctors' apathy contributed largely to the death of that wonderful woman?
Yes, it did. Assuming they attend to her when I went to Shomolu and run some tests and took good care of her, I'm sure my mom would have survived. She didn't show any signs of COVID-19. We are here, we are alive. I've been with her for years, months. I've been taking care of her. I don't have anything. I have my kids with me. No sign of COVID or anything. We have been indoors. We don't go out since the pandemic. So it's obviously her health. She just, I don't know.
When you had it, you fainted. Then how did you recover? And what happened to you afterward?
My auntie tried to lift me up, and even though I was like limping, I just found she just woke me up and dragged me to sit down on a bench.
Sad reality?
Yes. Then it dawned on me that she's gone. I can't see her anymore. It was so sad.
I know you are so close to her and you have been so protective of her. And in most of her decisions, you also help her to take some of these decisions. Even most of the time, according to family sources, you are the one that procure her drugs for her and all that.
Yes.
So are you also going to say that this atmosphere, the pandemic, largely also contributed to what happened?
A great deal. It did contributed. It did contributed to everything that happened. Assuming she got help sooner, it's something that could have been managed and she would have been okay by now. I'm very, very, very sure of it. But it's so sad how many people would have lost their life because of this denial. They have been denied of proper health care.
By the hospitals? By
the hospitals.
Can you recap some of those moments again? How were the doctor really? How will you describe those actions? Really? Because I want a lot of Nigerians to know that people are dying because doctors are not giving the necessary services. Doctors look at people and just say, oh, they just assume, they just stereotype that this is COVID-19. Oh, we don't want to touch, we don't want to do this. And it could be something that is not even related. This woman we are talking about was diabetic and she had high blood pressure. So can you recount some of those attitudes and what does it teach you about Nigerian health sector and about even people themselves?
Well, it just taught me. It was an eye-opener. Some people don't really care. Some people didn't really care.
Even doctors, nurses?
They didn't really care. They were just very careful about themselves. Carefree about the whole thing. Even if it's to conduct the test of COVID before you attend to people that you think they really need this help, do it. Some people just need a little boost, a little care. They would have been better alive by now. But they were so carefree.
Careless.
It's so sad.
So when at that time, where did she die? Was it in the car or on the hospital bed, or where? How did it happen? And what did you notice at those very fury moments?
I'm positive she died in the car on her way to Lut. Or maybe right there, because it was sad. Her breathing changed. She was so weak. She was struggling to get up. She wanted to sit up. She was uncomfortable. She was in pains. But there's nothing we could do. Our healthcare system failed us. It's so sad. It was so terrible. I don't know. I was confused. And I wish I could help her. I wish I could help her. Maybe I would have shouted at them all. But nobody was just... They weren't paying attention.
You say you shouted at them? You say you shouted at them?
Maybe I didn't listen. They didn't listen. Maybe I didn't shout enough. I told her it's an emergency. Please help her. They said, why do you allow her to get this worse at Bagada? But it was so unfeeling, inhumane. It's so pathetic.
And at those moments, were you able to call people, and what was their reaction? I mean, your mom was a woman of the people. She was close to a lot of influential people, because the last time we covered our event was when Mrs. Shina Peters did her 60th, and she was also there. She galvanized a lot of people. I mean, if your mom is at the party, she's the one that will say, "Oh, meet this person." She's a build breeder. She's a bridge builder. She's a connector. She's an influential person. So those people, were you able to reach out to them at that moment, and what was their reaction?
I called so many people at that moment. Maybe anybody could help us. Maybe anybody has a doctor or a private hospital or anywhere I could go, any help I could. I tried to call. but their hands were tied too. Everywhere is shut down, and they said, just go to General Hospital. There's nothing we can do. It's so sad that how influential and connected my mom was. At her last moment, she got little or no help. I say my mom, people's person, a kind-hearted woman, a go-getter, could just die like this. I told my mom, my auntie, so how influential my mom is, how connected she is. Do you mean she's gone like this? Like this? Why? How? But what can we do? What can we do? She's gone. I hope she's in a better place now. I pray she rests in the bosom of the Lord.
I want you to hold yourself. I don't want you to break down. Can you recall some of the fond memories with your mom? I mean, what are those better times? Because, I mean, there are times that you've spent with her, you've known her, she's been your mother. Can you recall some of those fond memories? And what are those things she taught you growing up?
She taught me to be kind to people. She's a very kind woman, open-hearted, no-nonsense woman. She will never hide her feelings. If she's angry with you, she'll tell you, I'm not happy with you. What you did to me earlier, I don't like it. But I'll tell you my mind. And that's how she is. She can give her eyeball. If she does, it doesn't matter if you are rich or poor. She can give you. She can give to you. She's kind. She's so caring too. And she loved my children. Loved my children from the bottom of her heart. Even when she was sick, she bought a bike and she said, they need slippers, they need this. I want to buy toy for Dami. I promised him toy. I said, Mommy, you are not strong enough. Please leave me alone. I'm strong. She will still go and get them things. People loved her around. She will greet everybody. If you don't see her, she'll call you and greet you. Hello, how are you? Good morning. How are your kids? She's very, very kind. Very, very nice to a fault. And I'll tell her, Mommy, why are you going all out for these people? Will they pay you back? He said, no, that's how I know how to do my own. Just leave me alone. It doesn't matter. God pays good. And that's why I am like this. She was a great woman. She was a great woman. She can never be replaced. Can never be replaced.
I want to ask you that your mom was also close. There's one person I knew she was very close to in his lifetime, and that's Senator Isiaka Adeleke, the very kind-hearted senator called Sheruba, who wanted to become governor of Osun State, I think 3 years ago, and who died. And after that, I think I interviewed her, and I could discover that she felt so bad at that time. So, what's the reaction? Were you able to relate to the family when your mom was at that dying moment? What was their reaction to you?
Well, I did have some of them contacts, like Uncle Demo. I didn't have his Uncle Demola Adeleke. He's in the US, and he was so sad that he couldn't help my mom in her last moment.
Oh, he recalled that she was close to the family?
Yes. He said, you don't know how Tessy is to us, Dolly. Why did you call me? I said, I don't have your number, sir. I don't have your number. I don't have your contact. And they say you are in the US. That's why. And it's so sad. And he was so pained. He was so sad. He called me. He was sad. And they tried. They tried in her life. And they were a big part of her life, her story. But God knows best.
Let me take you back a bit again. There was a time, I think maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, that she had a partial stroke. Were you in her life then? How was she able to get out of it? Because at that time, I think something happened. I don't know what happened, but it affected her health. Yeah. Can you recall?
Yeah. It actually happened like 9 years ago. My mom went to Otumba Feyiwukwe, late Otumba Feyiwukwe's burial, to condole with them,
family,
console them. Yeah. So, and on our way coming, I think all these petitives dragged her bag from her. She fell. she fell hard on the ground, and she came in and said, Dolly, mo ṣubú, I want you to gba bag me. I said, Mommy, don't worry, God will replace everything for you. But in the night, I noticed she was feeling so like, Dolly, mo male the day. Dolly, I think the fall affected her and the death of that man affected her. Dolly, mo male, I said, Mommy, what was that? Why are you joking? She just fell on the floor, and her legs, her mouth, she just had a stroke. Just like that. So I took her to a place they took care of her, and it really affected her health, but she bounced back. But since then she started managing her blood pressure, hypertension, and she kept managing it. As we are speaking, she recovered. That people didn't really even know something like that happened to her.
What was challenging then? Because you are the only one that was close with her then. How were you able to manage her out of that crisis, and what was the cause implication on you?
It was hard for me. It was hard. I tried my best though, and the late Senator Isaka Adeleke, when I called him, he responded. He sent money to us, and it aided our recovery. I bought her drugs, we massaged her, we took care of her, therapist and everything, and she recovered as if nothing happened to her. And the late senator was always saying, Tess, you have to be careful about your health now. You have to be careful what you eat, what you do. He was there for us.
That's Senator Isaka Adeleke.
He was there for us, and thank God she recovered fully.
Why do you think your mom was so close to a lot of people? Why do you think she was influential? Because at times she behaved like someone that doesn't have enemy. I mean, she this one wants to do something, she's there for them. At times she MCs those events. No matter how far. I remember the last time, I think it was last year, when Miss Yembra was giving her daughter out in marriage. We traveled from Lagos to Bede in Kogi State, and her health was bad, but she just forced herself to follow us down there. Why do you think your mom was so committed to people?
She's a people's person. She can't do without people. She can go all out. She doesn't care how much it cost her. She just loved people. She loved her people, and they loved her back. Maybe not everybody really appreciated her, but they loved her back. And she doesn't care whether she's sick. I'll fight with her sometimes. Mommy, you're not strong enough to do all this. She said, Dolly, leave me alone. I'll manage. I'm strong. I'll manage. She's kind. She's selfless. She doesn't care what will cost her, how much will cost her. Even when she's going to meet them, she'll buy things, and I say, these people, they are okay. Why are you wasting your money, your little resources, to try and please them? He said, I'm not trying to please them. That's how I am. I just want to appreciate them too.
Just to make them happy.
Just to make them happy.
And growing up, she was also close to the late Yaluda Adenubankole, close to a lot of women, Mrs. Shina Peters, Mrs. Emily Sapere. Those are some of her friends that I know, and some other people. So what's the relationship between them in the last hour?
In the last hour, because of the pandemic, nobody can really come and visit anybody. Everybody's at home. But they call, she make call, they talk to her, and she was, if they ask how you doing, I'm okay, I'm managing, though I'm not strong, but I'm managing my health. She'll call them and they'll call her back, but nobody can really visit anybody.
So then she has a son abroad. Your brother, what's his name and what is his role during this time? And I think he's in America.
He's in America, but the last moment she really wanted to speak to him, but she couldn't get through to him. Maybe he had his own challenges there and all that. She was really concerned about my brother. Even as she's in Nigeria, my mother would, my son needs a job, please help her. From here she'll call her friends to try to help her son. She really wanted to talk to him, but his number wasn't going through, and my mom, it really affected her too.
Psychologically?
Yes, it did. She couldn't speak to my brother, and she was sad by it. I said, Mommy, I'm here for you. My brother is okay. Even if he doesn't call, don't worry. She is okay. I'm sure of it. So I just tried to give her hope. I said, your grandchildren are looking up to you. I'm looking up to you. Please, leave Henry. Whenever he has the time, he will call you. I just tried to be positive for her. But God knows best. God knows best.
Now let me also take you back to operational life. When she was busy, when she was creative, dancing and all that, what was life like then? Did she bring you to it? Did she try to encourage you to be a dancer? Because I know you studied something else at Uniben.
Yes. My mom doesn't encourage me to do dance or anything. Her profession? No. She will just say, follow your path. Follow your own passion. Whatever you want to do that you have passion for, follow it. She won't force you to do this or she's a decent woman. Even as she's a public figure, she's a very decent. She will scold me, even as big as I am. Where are you going at this time? Mommy, I just want to get something. Please don't work late. Even as old as I am, she's very disciplined and very strict.
So she was very disciplined towards you, and she was very hard on you.
Yeah, she was disciplined. She doesn't think nonsense. She doesn't want me to go astray. She's always wanting the best for me. She wants the best for me. She wants me to end up well.
That's why the fact that she was not with your dad again.
Yeah, even at that.
She brought you up very well.
She brought me up very well. Now,
she allowed you access to your dad.
Yeah. My dad comes to visit me. She doesn't have a problem with that. She was a good woman.
Now let's go back. When it happened, what was your new action? When you now realized yourself, when you stood up and you put yourself together, what was the next decision you took? Because I mean, this lifeless body of a passionate person, a loved one, your mother.
Well, I just have to be strong for my kids. They just have me now. I just couldn't break down totally. I just have to pick myself together. And people around me, they allow me to break down. They just supported me and try to keep me strong, encourage me, and make me know that I'm a woman of my own now. I have to be strong for my kids. I just have to pick up the pieces and be strong for her too. She wouldn't want me to be sad.
Sorry, Dolly. I learned you are planning for her 8th day now, and what is the plan like, and how can Nigerians support, especially friends abroad and friends around, and what do they do? I learned, because when I came in today, I learned you are doing it, and you are doing it in accordance to the social distancing policy and all that. So, but how do you think Nigerians should help? And because definitely there must be something for her.
Of course, we are doing 8 days prayer for her, and definitely we are observing social distancing. So just very few people, family and friends. Then we just we'll cook and distribute food to people, and whoever comes, just no sitting, no group standing or whatever. We are observing social distancing. We cook for her, we pray for her, and give people. You come, greet, go, take food, no gathering. So that's our plan for her.
Which date is that, and what time are you looking at?
Starting from 9:10. That's third of Wednesday the 3rd of June.
Then I want to ask you this question too. Your mom appears to love children during her lifetime. She's like, even in her church in Ogba, she was close to the children. She was almost like Yahweh or something like that. Does it occur to you that she passed away on the day children were celebrating Children's Day?
I realized later in the day. I didn't even look at the date or anything. Later in the day, I said, my mom passed away on Children's Day, and she loved kids. My neighbors that have children, she will call them, gather them, cook food and give to them, and buy biscuits and tell them, sing for me. She loved kids a lot. She'll say, my daughter, please give them for what you are selling. I'll pay you. I said, mommy, yeah, away. She'll say, I'll pay you, and I'll give the children. She loved kids. She loved my children from the depth of her heart. She loved them. Sad that she's gone. I will never see her again, but she will live on in my heart forever.
I don't want to take you in, and I want you to hold yourself once again, because you see, life do give us different fashion, it gives us different edition, and in all editions of life, our own role is to pick the lessons and live on with the lessons of such experiences and events of life. You said you won't see your mom again, but unfortunately, you are still going to be seeing her because her legacies live on. She's gone physically, but you're going to be seeing her from all the good things she has done. I mean, from the goodwill she invested in people. I came here because of the goodwill she invested in me. You know, I came in 3 days ago with my people to come and greet you, and I saw that you cannot withstand it, and you know, I have to appeal to you, I have to beg you to talk about her. And by God's grace, today you are able to summon courage this morning. And I told you one thing, I said you have to hold the strength for the family. So let me ask you this question: what lesson did the life of your mom teach you? I mean, looking at her closely, I mean, staying with her, growing with her, what is the real lesson that Tessy Yembra's life taught you?
Be kind, be outspoken, say your mind. It doesn't matter if people don't like it or not, but be open, be cheerful, live your life to the fullest, because it's never a dull moment with my mom. She's a happy person, very happy person, and she loved everybody. Doesn't matter who you are, rich, poor, everybody. She accepted everybody. Doesn't matter if you're a house girl, you are a beggar, or my mom she will give, she will love. So it taught me
to love, to give, and to live for others.
Yes, that's her legacy.
Now, looking back 20-30 years ago, what was the Tessy Yembra you saw then, and how has it changed before our last moment? When you were in school, because I remember you studied at Uniben, and in those days you were living somewhere in GRA, and life was, you know.
I've known her. She has never changed. She's always that vibrant person. Even when she's going through pain, she was trying to hide it from me, but I know there's something up. She was still trying to remain strong for me. I said, Mommy, what's wrong with you? Tell me. She would say, Dolly, it's fair. How was your night, Mommy? Tell me. She would say, it's fair. Dolly, it's fair. I'll be okay in Jesus' name. I'll be okay. God will restore my health. She was always positive. And that's how she has always been. That's how I've always known her. That's how I'll always remember her.
I want to believe that her drugs were so expensive too, because she uses those drugs. So definitely, because of the lockdown, it must have affected her too.
Yeah, it was expensive, but at least we could get her handled it. Anyhow, she was managing her health. Though she didn't like to swallow drugs too much, but she forced herself to, and she took it. Dolly, say, I've taken it. Mom, do you want pepper soup? Yes, I'll take it. She was courageous. But God knows best.
God knows best. What do you have for our fans around the world now, and what do you think they should do in remembering her, in honoring her memory? I mean, you have people, because at the time she was having a dancing school, you know, that was like 15 years ago. So, you know, but what are you going to tell our fans in Nigeria, in America, in Europe, people that are watching you now? I mean, fans of Tessy Yembra, those who enjoy her dancing step in the early 90s when Ace Shinomania came out, Ace Shinomania, and even in the late 80s when Fuji Gabbage came out. I mean, this was a beautiful lady that came back from abroad and she became a dancer. She was a businesswoman, but she took after her hobby. So what are you going to tell her fans and her old friends, people around the world?
They should never forget my mother for who she really was. They should always have her in their hearts. That's just what I want to say. She was a great woman that touched lives of so many. She was loved. She was really loved. And I know so many people were hurt. They're sad about her passing. But God knows best, like I always say.
What is life going to be for Dolly without Tessy? What's life going to be like after now? Because I can see that a page in the book has been uprooted, but what's it going to be like?
I'll never be the same without my mom. I'll try my best to live up to her dreams for me, to be a better person.
Sorry, Dolly.
To be a great person. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. We want to really thank you for this courageous interview. It has not been easy. I know how much we went. The other day I came in to appeal to you to grant this interview. It took us almost 3 hours, 4 hours trying to talk you into it. And I want to appeal to you that please hold yourself. Don't lose it. Don't break down. I want you to remember that your mom is not dead. Your mom only went to rest with the Lord. And because of her good work, the book of life, I want to believe, is opened and her name is inscribed on it. And your mom is an angel. So I want to believe that heaven gained another angel. From what you said, your mom is an angel. And I don't want you to feel bad. Your mom didn't die of COVID-19. She died because of the circumstances of the pandemic. And she died because the Nigerian health sector failed us, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
So please, let's give her the best of tributes, and I want you to hold yourself. I thank you so much for this wonderful interview, this courageous one, and I pray that the Lord God Almighty will keep on strengthening this family and give you the best guide in this time. You will not lack in Jesus' name. Amen. And everything good will happen, and every other good thing will follow up after our demise.
Amen.
So please, Ms. Dolapo, I want you to please hold on for the family, and we keep facing you. And I believe a lot of good people are watching this interview, and when they are not going to leave this family, conscientious Nigerians, people who love humanity, people who appreciate humanity. Tessy-Alero Yembra was a lover of humanity in her life. She was a good person. I personally can count on her for that. She introduced me to a lot of people that later influenced my life, and that is why today I've taken it upon myself to reach out to the family, to look out for her, to come and talk to her, and that is why we are here. I want to appeal to every kind-hearted Nigerians around the world, those who know Tessy Yembra, those who don't know her. Please support this family, and I want to assure you that Jehovah Lord God will definitely support you. So thank you, Mrs. Dolapo Egbailo Beckley.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you.
Àwọn àbúrò mọ́mú wa olóògbé Princess Tessy-Alero Yembra tó ti wà pẹ̀lú wọn láti ìgbà tí kíní ọ̀hún ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn náà la jókòó tì yìí, Madam Flora Amowo, Madam Flora Amowo, àwọn la jókòó tì báyìí. Wọ́n máa afẹ́ bèrè bí gbogbo ń ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ àti ipa tí wọ́n kó nínú ayé wọn pẹ̀lú. Mọ́mí wa ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ ṣeun tí ẹ jẹ́ ìpè wa, a mọ̀ bí kò easy fún yín láti sọ̀rọ̀ ní táìmì, ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé Ọlọ́run ní pé òun fún wa ní agbára lórí ohun gbogbo, ó ní ká máa dúpẹ́ ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́, báwo ló ṣẹlẹ̀, báwo ló jẹ́ sí Tessy Yembra àti irú ilé ayé wo ló ń lò, kí ni ọgbọ́n tẹ kọ́ lára life wọn, àti pé báwo ni ìgbẹ̀yìn wọn ṣe rí?
Bí mo ṣe jẹ́ sí wọn ni pé àbúrò dáàdì mi ni wọ́n, àwọn ni wọ́n tẹ̀lé dáàdì mi, àwọn méjì náà ni. So èmi ni mo wá dàbí àbúrò fún òun gbà tó yẹ pé àwọn méjì ni. So àtìgbà tá dẹ̀ tí ń bá bọ̀, èmi àti wọn àjọ máa ń ṣe bíi pé ẹgbẹ́ ni wá, àjọ máa ń ṣeré, àjọ lè fẹ́ ní patí ńgbà míì kọ́ ní kí n tẹ̀lé àwọn kájọ lọ. Gbogbo táìmù tó fi ń lọ water parks yẹn náà máa lọ bá wọn, àlejò máa tajà, máa kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí mo kàn rí nípa ti sickness wọn yìí ni pé táìmù kan mo sick nílé. So nígbà tí mo wá wà òkè díẹ̀, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti máa ń pè mí pé ṣé mi ní wá kí àwọn, ṣé mi ní wá kí àwọn, máa wá ni mò ń wí. So Dolapo dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé wọ́n sick ní táìmù kan, èmi wàá mọ̀ pé sickness yẹn ṣì wà ń bẹ̀. So nígbà tèmi wá wà òkè díẹ̀, mo wá ní kí n wá síbí, kí n wá sinmi, kí n tiẹ̀ lè tọ́jú ara mi. Nígbà máa dé bí báyìí, tí máa wọlé báyìí, tí máa ní màmá Dolapo, màmá Dolapo tó rá máa ń ṣe bí ẹgbẹ́ ni. Wọ́n bá ní Flora, àbó rí mi, wo bí mo ṣe rù, wo bí mo ṣe gbẹ. Mo bá gbé báàgì lẹ̀, mo rí bí gbogbo everything ṣe rí. Mo kọ́kọ́ pa sickness mi yẹn tì, sickness mi ara mi yá. Mo wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kí n ṣe pẹ̀lú wọn, mo ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kí n ṣe pẹ̀lú wọn. So mo ṣáà ń tọ́jú wọn, èmi àti Dolapo. Wọ́n ní kí n bá wọn sebẹ̀, kí n bá wọn Dolapo fi wọ́n ṣe yẹn pé ńgbà tó ti rábùrò wọn yìí sí bóyá wọ́n á jẹun, tí n bá ti sebẹ̀ tí mo ti dáná wọ́n á jẹun. So ọmọ yẹn náà dúpẹ́ pé wọ́n ti ń jẹun yẹn díẹ̀díẹ̀. So kájọ máa wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ńgbà míì, kájọ máa ṣeré, ọ̀ka lọ bá Dolapo ń ta. So mo ṣáà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, mo ní sùúrù fún wọn títí ti di 10 days tí mi lè rò bí máa lò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n àti fi wọ́n sílẹ̀, mo wá ń sọ fún wọn pé tí n bá fi ń sílẹ̀ pé mo lọ gan, ó sì máa wà ní mind mi tí n bá lọ pé bí mo dẹ̀ ṣe fi ń sílẹ̀ mi láìkẹ́. Lóòótọ́ bí mo ṣe wá lọ ní 10 days yẹn, nígbà mo wá délé, wọ́n á sọ fún wọn pé ara wọn ò yá o. Mo ní ṣùgbọ́n ọlá ń pè mí tiẹ̀, mo ń lọ, mo ń bọ̀ bóyá 3 days ni máa lò, tí mo fi lo 10 days yẹn pé àti fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. So ẹ̀mí wọ́n wá wà lára mi, wọ́n pè mí, wọ́n làwọn fẹ́ kí mi ṣé mo ti délé. Eléyìí náà pè mí, ó lóun fẹ́ kóun gbóhùn mi, àṣé wọ́n tún ti ń sick yẹn bọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ibi tẹ́lẹ̀ tún ti pè mí pé òun fẹ́ gbóhùn mi yẹn, ọkàn mi ò tún balẹ̀ mọ́ pé òun mi wo ni eléyìí tún fẹ́ gbọ́, ṣe bí mo ti pè é tẹ́lẹ̀. So bí mo ṣe wá ní bí ṣe máa lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ará bíi lókù o. Ìjọ ọdún gangan, Muslim lọkọ mi. Ìjọ ọdún tí mo sáré sebẹ̀ láàárọ̀ pé ká dáná, Ọlọ́run ló ní kí n ti sáré sebẹ̀. Bí mo ṣe jẹun tán báyìí pé kí n gorí bẹ́ẹ̀dì kí n rìláàsì díẹ̀, n bá rí kọ́ọ̀lù Dolapo. Mi tiẹ̀ tí gborí lé pílò. Mo ní Dolapo ló pè mí. Mo dìde jókòó, mo wá gbé kọ́ọ̀lù. Ó ní kí n máa bọ̀, eléyìí ò ṣe tòun nìkan mọ́, kí n máa bọ̀. Bí mo ṣe gbéra nìyẹn, bí mo ṣe wẹ̀ tí mo ṣe gbogbo òjò yìí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀. Làwọn ọmọ mi tiẹ̀ ní kí n ní sùúrù kójò ṣe ná, kí n ní sùúrù, òjò yẹn rọ̀ títí. Mo wá ní kí ọmọ mi yìí bá mi pè mi mọ bí mo ṣe máa sọ fún pé ṣé mo lè máa jí bọ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tí n bá máa wá máa ń jí wá ni. Wọ́n wá ní pé òkè, pé kí n máa jí bọ̀. Ó wá yá o, mo wá pè òun, mo ní Dolapo máa jí bọ̀ wá lókè. So ká lójó ọ̀rọ̀ ni ìjọ ọdún yẹn gangan, mo ti believe pé èmi máa yà sọ́dọ̀ Condolence kí n lè sọ tó rágbàdo lọ́dọ̀ tèmi. Èmi àti wọ́n dẹ̀ ti dọ́dọ̀ Condolence dáadáa.
Alhaji Kọ́láwọlé Àyìnlá.
Pé máa yà lọ́dọ̀ Condolence pé nǹkan báyìí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, ń pé mo fẹ́ kí ẹ mọ̀ ni o. So tí n bá dọ̀hùn, wọ́n á lè pe nọ́mbà yín o. Ó dà pa àti wá nọ́mbà yín gan àárí. Ìwé tó ń kọ nọ́mbà sí ìwé yẹn sọnù. So ẹ fún mi nọ́mbà yín kan lè pè yín pé nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ òjò yẹn wá lè jẹ́ kí n lọ wá síbí níjọ́ yẹn. Ìdájí tí mo dẹ̀ máa wá mi lè lọ sílé onílé ìdájí. So bí mo ṣe wá dé bíbá yín ìdájí yẹn ló wá di pé ó tún wá wọ́ọ̀sì ju táìmù tí. So ẹni wá ní òun ti gbé wọn lọ sí general. So try aṣá ń tọ́jú wọn.
Ìyẹn Dolapo ni o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni aṣá ń tọ́jú mọ́mí torí wọn lè rìn dáadáa mọ́. So máa ń mú wọn dání tá máa fi rìn ní máa gbé wọn. So nǹkan tí mo wá rí ni pé aṣá gbé wọn lọ sí hospital kan ní bóyá Gbàgádà àbí ń bọ̀. Kí lórúkọ hospital tá gbé wọn lọ yẹn, tá kọ́kọ́ gbé wọn lọ Gbàgádà.
Ògúntolú.
A gbé wọn lọ sí Gbàgádà. Nígbà tá a débẹ̀, wọ́n ní kò sáyé mọ́, wọ́n ní ká lọ sí Ìkẹjà. Nígbà tá a tún dé Ìkẹjà, wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣàwò wọ́n ní kí lè kọ́ sanwó káàdì. A sanwó káàdì, wọ́n ní kémi lọ sanwó receipt. Mo lọ sanwó receipt. Nígbà tó yá, wọ́n tún ní kóun lọ béèrè test. Wọ́n ṣàṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, wọ́n gbowó yẹn lọ́wọ́ wa. Nígbà tó tún wá ṣe díẹ̀ o, wọ́n wá ní ṣá máa ní sùúrù àbí káwọn kọ lẹ́tà fún wa ká lọ síbòmíì. A náà máa ní sùúrù gbà tá ti dé bíbà ká ní sùúrù ju ká tún máa káàkiri lọ. so nígbà tó wá ṣe díẹ̀ o wọ́n wá sọ fún wa pé ká má bínú pé ká gba lẹ́tà ká lọ sí lùt so ká tó dé lùt yẹn èmi rí pé wọ́n ti kú so torí òun gbé wọn sí orí ẹsẹ̀ báyìí mo á rí bíbá wọn pé ibẹ̀ yẹn le mo á ní Dọlápọ̀ òun jọmọ kékeré fọwọ́ kan abẹ́ aṣọ wọn kò fọwọ́ kan gbáyà wọn ó ní wọ́n ṣì mí mo á sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n ṣì mí mi ìfẹ́ dẹ́rùbà so èmi dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ so bí mo ṣáà ṣe wá sọ fún dírẹ́fà yẹn pé ó dà pé obìnrin ti kú o so nígbà tí mo ti wá dé lùtù náà mo wá bọ́lẹ̀ mo wá fi style sọ fún dírẹ́fà pé obìnrin ti kú o ló bá ní òun bá dáhùn pé ẹ̀ ń kí ni mo wí mo ní rárá mo ní ìwọ kọ́ ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé mo kàn ń sọ tèmi ni torí mo ti bìlímù pé tá bá débẹ̀ dókítà á sọ fún wa so bí a ṣe wá débẹ̀ a wá rí dókítà kan bí dókítà yẹn ṣe wá bọ́lẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣáà tẹ́sítì wọn nu mọ́tò yẹn lọ ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ fún wọn wọ́n wá sọ fún Dọlápọ̀ pé mọ́mí ẹ̀ ti kú so bó ṣe wá fẹ́ǹtì nìyẹn fẹ́ǹtì tó fẹ́ǹtì yẹn èmi wá ṣáà ní kó dìde mo ṣáà fà á dìde bó ṣe bù mí láṣọ so nìyẹn ṣáà bù mí láṣọ so mo ṣe já ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ní pé ó máa ṣe sùúrù so nǹkan tá a rí nìyẹn a bá gbé wọn wálé so ìdẹ̀yìn tá a gbé wọn wálé yẹn ni mo wá decide pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ pé kí là ń gbé wọn wálé fún wọn nìkan náà lówó kú wà níbí bẹ́tà ká lọ sí wọn so bá ṣe lọ.
ẹ ṣe akíkanjú ẹ ṣe ọkàn akíkanjú pé kàkà kí ó ti wà lè sí ìsọjọ èkó tẹ̀sán pé tí wọ́n bá gbòkú wá wọ́n máa da ogun ẹ̀ pọ̀ káwọn èèyàn máa gbòkú wọn nǹkan tí gómìnà sọ ni.
jẹ́ pírọ́blẹ̀mù fún òun nìkan most of family ilé náà wà tàbá ṣe ń sẹ́ pé ká lọ máa yẹn báàmù àbí kínní ó máa wà lọ́kàn títí ẹ̀.
even gómìnà èkó sọ pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ gbòkú pẹ́.
àwa ò dẹ̀ mọ gbogbo yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ nítorí gbogbo ẹ̀ ti bọ́ sí kínní ká tó sẹ́ pé tó bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn.
kí ni life wọn kó tó kọ yín nígbà tí ẹ rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú yín báyìí tí gbogbo ẹ ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ni ilé ayé wa túmọ̀ sí fún yín kí ló sọ fún yín pa ilé ayé.
ilé ayé yìí asán ni o asán ni so nǹkan tí mo kàn mọ̀ ni pé gbogbo nǹkan téèyàn bá ń ṣe ilé ayé yìí ìjọkànjọkàn náà èèyàn máa lọ nítorí bá ṣe wà yẹn àǹtí dáadáa lọ́jẹ́ sí wa kò sígbà tí mo wà nílé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ mi pẹ̀lú àwọn àbúrò mi tán bá wà nílé wọn bí báyìí tá a bá lè rántí wọn báyìí màmá rẹ́rìn gbogbo wa màmá rẹ́rìn àrìn tákìtì àrìn ṣubú tó yẹ màmá rẹ́rìn omi á máa yọ lójú mi pé màmá Dọlápọ̀ wọ́n lè pààyàn lẹ́rìn kódà ìwọ̀n báyìí tá a fi wà ní ilé ń bíbà yìí mo sọ fún Dọlápọ̀ pé Dọlápọ̀ màmá ẹ̀ yìí wọ́n síìkì wọ́n pààyàn lẹ́rìn wọ́n síìkì wọ́n pààyàn torí gbogbo ìgbà tán fi ń síìkì yẹn náà gbogbo míì tó ń sọ ṣe lèmi àtọmọ wọn rẹ́rìn ni so láìfù wọn ó kàn simple tí wọ́n jẹ́ ni tí èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ gbà kó tí ẹnṣẹ́ tó yẹ kó lọ láàrin èèyàn torí gbogbo ìgbà la máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn la máa fi ń ṣeré pé màmá Dọlápọ̀ wá ní Flora ẹsẹ̀ yìí ó fẹ́ kàn ẹsẹ̀ tí ń dùn mí wá bá mi wọ ẹsẹ̀ mi wá bá mi wọ tábà ti bá wọn wọ tán tó bá tó bíi 20 minutes tán bá ti gbọ́ pé Ijo Shina gbé bóyá kinní kan Flora ó dà pé mo máa débẹ̀ o kí lẹ̀ ń lọ ṣe ẹ wo ẹsẹ̀ yín ń dùn yìí ẹsẹ̀ pẹ̀ ń lọ ṣe bí mo bá yín wọ ẹsẹ̀ yìí sìn yìí wọ́n á ní kò sí problem àwọn aṣáta mọ́tò ṣùgbọ́n àwọn aṣáta ìsìn ni ṣáta ìsìn ṣáà ni so bó ṣe jẹ́ wọ́n bá ti débẹ̀ wọ́n á tún lọ jó.
wọ́n tún bá wọn ṣe ayẹyẹ
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
wọ́n tún bá wọn ṣe nǹkan yẹn
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
tọ̀yàyà
bẹ́ẹ̀ni pẹ̀lú ọ̀sẹ̀ pẹ̀sẹ̀ ń dun àwọn
náà ìfàbí ara ẹ̀ ò yá.
wọ́n á tún lọ so bóyá gbogbo ògbẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ ló wá fa àbọ̀ yìí o.
wọ́n ṣàbọ̀ oníkan ṣe nǹkan ṣá bó tilẹ̀ kó burú tó.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni kò sí bó ṣe lè máa rí lára wọn pé nǹkan ṣe bí nǹkan fẹ́ fọ́ọ̀sì ara wọn bẹ̀ wọ́n á débẹ̀ tán bá ti rí mọ́ tíátà kódà wọ́n kọ́ ní kọ́ lọ pé Tessy yẹn wá síwájú ilé wọ́n á débẹ̀ so bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn o.
lákòótán kí lẹ fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn kan ṣe àwọn èèyàn tó ń fẹ́ràn wọn tó ń wò wá báyìí láti Amẹ́ríkà láti London ní Nàìjíríà o àwọn èèyàn tó ń gba ti Tessy Yembra tó mọ̀ pé èèyàn gidi lèèyàn yìí pé ẹni yìí ni ẹni ẹ̀yẹ ni ó dẹ̀ ní amúlùdùn níbẹ̀ ṣe sọ bó máa ń pààyàn lẹ́rìn ó máa ń múnúyàn dùn bó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé alájòótà ni wọ́n ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé wọn ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti wá graduate wọ́n ti wá di èèyàn Ọlọ́run tó yẹ pé ní church gan ìyá ìwé lọ́n tún wá jẹ́ so kí lẹ fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn ṣe.
ohun tí àwọn èèyàn bá ṣe mọ̀ ilé ayé yìí ohun tó bá táwọn èèyàn bá wò pé ó tọ́ yẹ káwọn ṣe pẹ̀lú wọn tó ti yé yín sìn torí ọmọ wọn náà ṣì wà Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ nípa ọmọ wọn fún wọn láti.
àmín Jésù.
òun náà dàgbà dùn.
àmín Jésù.
òun àtẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wà àti kó wa o kó o nípa wa o.
àmín Jésù.
ohun tó bá tọ́ tó bá yẹ tó yẹ kán ṣe tó ti yé yín.
kàn ṣe.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
kọ́ máa wò ó pé kọ́ gbàgbé wọn bẹ́ẹ̀.
pé bóyá ohun tó ṣàtìkú ó ti kú kò rí wa mọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ló ń rí gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ rí wọ́n kàn ní wọn ò rí wa gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ rí ẹni bá ṣe nǹkan fún òkú kódà ohun tó gbogbo wa la máa kú gbogbo wa la máa lọ bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn.
wọ́n ní jọ́bẹ̀ johnson ẹ máa ṣe àdúrà ráńpẹ́ pẹ̀lú social distancing àwọn èèyàn ò ní tó pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ò ní jókòó pọ̀ àdúrà táwọn ìbá kọ́jọ́ kó gbójẹ fún.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó bá ti di ìjọ wednesday yẹn àṣẹ oúnjẹ díẹ̀ wàá bẹ wọn staff take away torí no gathering torí covid-19 tó wà ń tà sí torí ẹ̀ náà la ṣe ní ká ṣe kúrò torí ọmọ kékeré ni torí ẹ̀ ni.
ojú òní tí ń yà wá ẹ jẹ́ra ọmọ yín o ẹ̀mí yágùn o àlàáfíà ò ní fi yín sílẹ̀ ẹ ṣeun.
ẹ ṣe sà.
ó gbọ́dọ̀ yẹ pé inú wa bàjẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n a dúpẹ́ fọlọ́run nítorí pé àwa gbà wípé àwọn áńgẹ́lì ọ̀run jogún áńgẹ́lì kan sí ni kì í ṣe pé èèyàn kan lọ ẹni rere ló lọ wọ́n lọ sinmi ṣùgbọ́n afẹ́kẹ́ sórúkọ yìí fún wa kí nípa tí àǹtí Tessy-Alero Yembra tó kó nínú ayé yín irú èèyàn wo ni wọ́n sí yín báwo lẹ ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀ wọn sí nígbà yìí kí lẹ lose kí ni nǹkan tó sọnù pẹ̀lú bọ́n ṣe jẹ́ ọlọ́run nípè ní May 27.
àǹtí Tessy jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ọmọ sí mi wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó yẹ pé ó kó ipa púpọ̀ nínú ìgbésí ayé mi wọ́n dẹ̀ tún jẹ́ nìkan tó yẹ pé ikú wọn ó ṣe mí bí ẹni pé yàn kú rí ó ṣe mí bí ẹni pé mi gbọ́ pé yàn kú rí àwọn èèyàn máa ń kú bọ́ mi mọ̀ pé téèyàn bá sọ fún mi pé bí ọdún 10 sísìn àbí 20 years to this time pé mama dọ̀ máa kú màá nírọ̀ ni ó wá jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé ilé ayé ìṣá kò sí nǹkan kan nílé ayé mi mọ̀ ó yà mí lẹ́nu gan ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó dùn mí gan pé ṣé béèyàn ṣe ń kú leléyìí
kí ni àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ rí ní àwọn ọjọ́ tíẹ̀s kan tó kù kí làwọn nǹkan tẹ́ rí tó bà yín lẹ́rù lẹ́yìn báwo ni wọ́n ṣe kọjá lọ kí ló kọ yín náà pẹ̀lú.
àkọ́kọ́ àwọn nǹkan tí mo rí tó bà mí lẹ́rù gan ni pé ọkọ lè dédé pè mí wọ́n á ní blessing ṣó ní wá wò mí ni ṣó fẹ́ kí n kú tán kó tó wá màá ní irú ọ̀rọ̀ wo lẹ́ ń sọ ẹ má sọ orú nǹkan báyìí no wá wò mí má jẹ́ kí n kú kó tó wà tó bá tún dijọ́ kejì wọ́n á tún pè mí ẹ lọ ọmọ mi ṣó ní wá wò mí ni má jẹ́ n kú tán kó tó wà mo wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ké pé irú ọ̀rọ̀ wo lélẹ̀ gbogbo gba yẹn sickness yẹn ò tiẹ̀ tí ì wọ̀ wọ́n lára báyìí mo wá tí mo rí wọn ẹ̀rọ Ọlọ́run bá mi pé ilé ayé ìṣá kò sí nǹkan kan nínú ayé yìí kò sí nǹkan kan ẹ̀rọ Ọlọ́run bá mi gan-an wọ́n ní sórí mi bí mo ṣe kù àbúrò rí mi báyìí ọmọ mi mo ní màmá dọ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣe yín kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣe yín ẹ má jẹun kú báyìí mo náà ní kú kò sí kú lójú yín ìṣe wa máa ṣojú yín ẹ ti ṣèyá lórí wa lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run ẹ dẹ̀ máa jẹun wa àmọ́ ikú dóró ikú ṣèkà fún wa gan kò yẹ kó jẹ́ màmá dọ̀ ló máa lọ kò tiẹ̀ yẹ kó jẹ́ sìn rárá kò yẹ kó jẹ́ sìn throughout last month pípé yẹn pọ̀ wọ́n kọ́ máa pè mí lórí fóònù wá kí mi wá wò mí má jẹun kú tán kó tó wà ṣùgbọ́n ó yọ Ọlọ́run.
ibo lẹ wà níjọ́ tí wọ́n kọjá lọ.
mo wà nílé ọ̀dọ̀ mi ní gàndò ní òru ọjọ́ yẹn mọ́jú mi ò sùn tí n bá dijú báyìí ó máa dàbí pé mo rí bí nǹkan white tó kàn kọjá máa pa irú kí lélẹ̀ lóru ọjọ́ yẹn mọ́jú ẹ̀rù kàn bá mi lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì tí mo wà máa pa kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ọkàn mi kàn lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn ni already mọ́mísì mi ti wà ń bí báyìí bóyá bí ọ̀sẹ̀ kan sí kó tó di pé kinní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ wá wọ́n tún lọ bọ́n yẹn lọ báyìí ìjọ́ kejì wọ́n tún pè wọ́n ní ẹ̀ pé condition wọn tún ti worst o báwọn náà ṣe tún sáré padà wá nìyẹn bọ́ ìjọ tó máa jẹ́ pé ìjọ tó máa kú yẹn bí èdè tó ìjọ tó pass out yẹn mi ì sùn tílẹ̀ fi mọ́ gbà tó máa di bíi 5 báyìí mo gbé fóònù pé kí n pè wọ́n mo wò pé má jẹ́ ń dárun mọ́ wọn lójú bí wọ́n lè máa sùn àti máa di bíi 6 mo wá pè wọ́n wọ́n sì máa sọ fún mi pé àwọn ò sùn mọ́jú o pé mama do ò sùn mọ́jú rárá pé wọ́n jókòó mọ́jú ni tìgbà yẹn mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ké lẹ́rù tí ń bà mí pé Ọlọ́run kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ ṣáà ń oríṣiríṣi so láti gbà yẹn ṣá ọkàn mi ò balẹ̀ mo ṣáà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pè wọ́n ní ṣẹ́jú mo pè wọ́n bọ́n ṣe gbé wọn lọ sí hospital general hospital àkọ́kọ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tán tún fi dé lù gbàtàn máa dé lù tí máa pè wọ́n pé alpha ṣé wọ́n lè ti dá yín lóhùn wọ́n ní mama dọ̀ ti dákẹ́ wọ́n ti kú mama dọ̀ ti kú.
so báwo lè ṣe wá fìlì nígbà yẹn gan kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí.
ìgbà tí mo gbọ́ pé mama dọ̀ kú ó jẹ́ ọgbẹ́ ọkàn fún mi pé ṣé béèyàn ṣe ń lọ lélẹ́yìí ládùúrú bí ìyá yìí ṣe mọ̀yàn tó mama dọ̀ mọ̀yàn wọ́n báyàn ṣe wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ bí ṣe wọ́n bára ṣe 10 minutes tí mama dọ̀ wá need support tí wọ́n need help àwọn èèyàn everything tight ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó dùn mí ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó dùn mí bí mama dọ̀ ṣe kọjá lọ jẹ́ nǹkan tó dùn mí.
lákòótán kí lè fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn tó fẹ́ràn wọn àwọn tó love wọn àwọn tó wò wọn tó ti jó Ijo Shina nígbà yẹn tó like wọn tó dẹ̀ ṣe like wọn the same because ṣẹ́rí ìgbẹ̀yìngbẹ̀yìn tó máa lọ náà àwọn náà ti dèèyàn Ọlọ́run àwọn náà ti ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi nǹkan jẹ́ pé àwọn náà súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run gan-an kó tó kú yìí so kí lè fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn tó fẹ́ràn wọn lágbàáyé tó ń wò yín báyìí.
kó tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn tó fẹ́ràn wọn ni pé ọ̀dọ́ ọ̀hún sí láàrin wa mọ́ bọ̀ àdúrà ṣe kókó ẹ máa bá wa gbàdúrà kọ́lọ́run bá wa tẹ́ wọn sáfẹ́fẹ́ rere kó pàṣìṣe wọn rẹ́ because kò sí béèyàn ṣe máa rìn torí òní mi kọ́lọ́run bá wa tẹ́ wọn sáfẹ́fẹ́ rere kó pàṣìṣe wọn rẹ́.
Well, right now we're going to be engaging her grandson, Master Damilola Araba. He's a wonderful young man and he's going to tell us what he knows about grandma and what he's missing with her passing away. Damilola, you know that your grandma has gone to heaven to rest with the Lord, and I know you are close to her. So what can you say about your grandma, Mommy Tessy-Alero Yembra?
Well, she was a good mother. She was a good grandmother. She cared for me. She buy stuff for me. She took me to places. She gave me stuff, and she will be in my house forever.
So, what are you going to miss about your grandma? What are you going to miss about your grandma? I mean, you say she takes you to places, she's only buying gifts for you, she makes you happy. So, are you going to miss all that?
Yes.
So what can you remember about her last moments? Were you with her, and what do you remember?
I was with her.
She was ill?
I prayed for her, yes.
Oh, you prayed for her?
Yes.
How did you do the prayer?
I can't remember. I can't remember.
What do you wish her now? What do you wish your grandma?
A good life in heaven.
A good life in heaven. That's interesting. Then what do you want to wish your mom to? Your mom has been standing.
I wish her a good life on earth.
On earth. Yes, I'm also talking to Christabel Araba. It's also a granddaughter, very beautiful, intelligent, 5-year-old. Christabel, how are you?
Fine.
So what just happened? Is it true that grandma has gone to heaven?
Yes, sir.
So what are you going to say about grandma? What do you know about her?
She's very good.
She's very good. She used to buy you things. What does she used to buy you when she was alive? She used to take you around. She used to buy you gifts. Like what and what?
Biscuits.
Oh, biscuits, good biscuits. She buys toys too, isn't it? She used to buy toys for you too. So what are you going to miss about her now? You're going to miss grandma, isn't it?
Yes.
You're going to miss her. So what do you wish for her? You love grandma, isn't it?
Yes. I love grandma. I miss grandma. God bless her soon.
Tessy Yembra's neighbors in Fade area of Lagos also have pleasant tales to tell about her lifetime.
Orúkọ mi ni Sunday Òkìkí-Adé tó ń pè mí lábàṣà nínú Yaba ní Fade yìí. Èmi àti Tessy mo ti mọ̀ wọ́n ti pẹ́ kí tó mọ̀ wọ́n ní Fade yìí. Ó jẹ́ èèyàn tí mo mọ̀ wọ́n tó ń young. Ó jẹ́ èèyàn tí mo mọ̀ wọ́n tó ń young. Ìgbà tí wọ́n padà wọ́n ní wọ́n ní Fade náà wọ́n ti dàgbà. Èmi náà sọmọdé àgbàlagbà ni wọ́n. Ìgbọ̀n yá yẹn ó kóyàn mọ́ra. Tí wọ́n bá bàjá báyìí bí ijọ́ kejì ijọ́ kẹta kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọ́n máa ṣe wọ́n kan pẹ̀lú yàn. Àfihàn nǹkan tí ò fẹ́ kó béè lọ́wọ́ á béè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kí kò lè wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ padà kíjà yẹn mọ́ lọ fà ibi tí ìyá yẹn tèmi mọ̀ wà tí ìyá yẹn ni pẹ̀lú yàn ni. Ìyá yẹn tún ní ìwà kan akàn tún dúró ń gbà mí bá akàn wò mí wà ẹ̀yin boys lẹ́jọ́kọ̀ yìí kí ni ẹ fẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ òun ṣe birthday ọmọ Barrister wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe 40 kìíní kan Barrister ó pé kìíní kan yẹ ibẹ̀ lòun ti ń bọ̀ nǹkan tó ń bọ̀ mẹ́lẹ̀ ó lè gbé wáìnì fún yín gbogbo yín àwọn èèyàn máa wò pé ìyá yìí tẹ bá jókòó kò ń dá jókòó á jókòó sáárín yín á bá yín ṣeré pẹ̀lú fẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹni tí ìgbà mi báyìí ọmọ tó bí Dolapo ó lọ́mọ kan tó bí obìnrin tí n bá bọ́ ọmọ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà mi bá ti máa ní ọmọ ẹsẹ̀ mi báyìí á ní mo fi lẹ́jàre ìbáburú ẹ̀ ni kò ń dá sọ̀rọ̀ mi àti kò ń ní wàhálà àmọ́ bọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀jà tọ́mọ ìbá tó wá fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé bá a ní à ṣèbẹ́ gbẹ̀yìn ni kò sí sọ́kàn pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ that's very nice ó dùn mí lọ́kàn ìyá ẹ̀ dùn mí lọ́kàn mi ìmọ̀ pé dùn mí o ìgbà tí ìyá ẹ̀ kú gọ̀gọ̀ mo sọ̀rọ̀ pé yá èèyàn ni yá yìí èèyàn ni o mo ní parọ́ fún yín mo ní wà tó bá sóúnjẹ nu lé báyìí kò lè dá jẹ agbèjáde á fáwọn yàn á ní kó lọ fún yàn ẹni mímọ àwọn pé ohun tó ṣe yẹn tán á ní kó lọ fún yàn ẹni tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ o ọlọ́run adẹ́fọ̀ ọlọ́run adarí ẹsẹ̀ jì adẹ́fọ̀ ọ̀run kẹ nǹkan tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ tí mo kàn sọ lè sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yá yẹn nìyẹn wà yá yẹn èèyàn ni èmi gan pé èèyàn nígbà tó kú yìí ìgbà mi báyìí akọ̀gbèsè àṣẹgbẹ́ mi akọ̀ jókòó lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi á ní kàn lákẹ̀yìn bọ́ìsì ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ń jókòó ẹ̀ para yín jà ẹ̀ ò bẹ́ẹ̀ ń ṣe fàájì ọ̀yà kílẹ̀ yá kíni kó fún yín akọ̀ tọ́ bá kọ́ á ní kó á tó rajà ọmọ ẹ̀ ń ta nǹkan yẹn o kò ní ìrànlẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣọ́ọ̀bù kejì next ṣọ́ọ̀bù ló máa ti ra fáwọn èèyàn tí àwọn àjókòó sí yẹn ló máa ti ra fún èèyàn.
ikú ká lè múnú yín dùn.
kó lè múnú wa dùn so tí èdè kan bá sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo èèyàn ló mọ̀ pé èèyàn nìyá yẹn obìnrin gidi ni Ọlọ́run mo ní wọ́n mi wọn ò mọ ní Fade yìí mo ti mọ láti water park bàtà máa ń ṣe fún àwọn eléré èmi ti mọ̀ yá yẹn.
tó máa ń gbà àwọn eléré wa kó wọ́n ṣeré ní water parks eré entertainment consultant gẹ́gẹ́ bí entertainment consultant.
yes water park lèmi ti mọ̀ kó tó wá pé wọ́n á pàdé wọn ní Fade yìí bí.
wàá ṣe neighborhood.
yeah neighborhood.
kí ni ẹ fẹ́ káwọn Nàìjíríà ṣe fún wọn ní ìrántí wọn báyìí wọ́n ti lọ ṣùgbọ́n kí lè rò pé àwọn Nàìjíríà ní láti ṣe fún Tessy Yembra.
Nàìjíríà ni àbáwọn eléré tó jọ ń ṣe lè fẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lọ fún wọn ní àbí Nàìjíríà.
àwọn olórin àti gbogbo àwọn oníṣèré.
àwọn oníṣèré yẹn àwọn olórin àwọn orin bí tèmi ní ìrọ́kọ̀ tèmi àwọn eléré ìtàgé yẹn àtàwọn onífújì yẹn àti oníjùjù lèmi mọ̀ pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fi yá yẹn lẹ̀ kó waste báyìí.
wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe nǹkan ní ìrántí wọn.
nínú ìrántí wọn.
wọ́n lè rántí àwọn ọmọ wọn náà.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni torí ẹni tó dẹ̀ tún ṣerú ilé náà tẹ́ fi ń béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ wa náà kó lọ́wọ́ àrùn onítọ̀ náà lọ́wọ́ tó lè gbé wá síwájú wa tó lè béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí lọ́wọ́ wa nǹkan tèmi kọ́ mọ̀ bí ọmọ kékeré tèmi nǹkan tèmi rò ní ẹ̀ sá.
Then lastly, àdúrà wo lẹ fẹ́ gbà fún wọn? Wọ́n ti kọjá lọ báyìí, wọ́n ti wà ní ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Àdúrà wo ni gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn tó fi sílẹ̀, ẹ̀yin gẹ́gẹ́ bí àgbàlagbà ládùúgbò tí gbogbo èèyàn dẹ̀ ń júbà fún?
Àdúrà rẹ̀ sọ fún ni pé kọ́lọ́run dárí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jẹ́ ní bọ́ọ̀dì gbogbo àgbọ̀ lẹ́lẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀ tí Ọlọ́run bá ti mú sọ́dọ̀ kọ́lọ́run dárí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jìn kó dẹ̀ sí náà kó rí Ọlọ́run kọ́lọ́run dé gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn kọ́lọ́run kókó lórí wọn àwọn táyì wà láyé náà kọ́lọ́run dáàbò bò wá àtọmọ tó fi sílẹ̀ àtọmọ ọmọ tó fi sílẹ̀ èmi tẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run bó ṣe rí ó dúró lójú ayé ẹ̀ ó rọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ torí àwọn ọmọ ń fòlé lórí bed wọn ò mọ̀ ya pé ìyá tó bí ọmọ ẹ̀ wọn ò mọ̀ pé ìyá yẹn ló bá wọn ìyá yẹn gan lọ́mọ bí lè pa bá wọn torí ìyá yẹn ọmọ ń fòlé lórí mo rí ìyá yẹn nu ṣọ́ọ̀bù ńjọ́ kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyá yẹn jẹ́ kíní kan ọmọ first born ọmọ ẹ̀ ọmọ wa ní ẹyin kéré àmúgámọ̀ wò lẹ́ ń lọ ó lóun fẹ́ lọ dín ẹyin fún pé dá mi ní ẹyin kéré nǹkan kan fẹ́ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bá ọmọ ìjẹ́ báyìí ó dẹ̀ lọ dẹ̀yìn ẹ fún wọn mo fi ọlá àwọn ọmọ yẹn náà àtọ́lá wa náà tó fi sílẹ̀ kó lọ́ fún alẹ́mì gúngùn kọ́mọ ẹ̀ náà kó ju ọjọ́ orí tòun gan náà lọ àwa tèmi ní mo bá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ náà kọ́ lọ́jọ́ orí tèmi kó ju ọjọ́ orí tòun náà lọ lágbà Ọlọ́run bá sì rí ẹ̀ ní torí àwọn èèyàn náà wà láyé tó níyà tí ọmọ tí ẹ kú sí ìyá ẹlòmíwà lọ́gbẹ́ ní àrò tọ́kí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló kú sí Ọlọ́run ọ̀dẹ̀ sí tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò dẹ̀ wáyé kiri pé ìyá ẹ ló rìn ìwò kiri nínú ọ̀nà Ṣàngó ẹ lọ́mú o mọ̀ pẹ́ kan fọlọ́run nítorí mo sọ fẹ́ẹ́ fọlọ́run nìyẹn tẹ́ bí ìlọ́ọ̀ mi mo fi ìyẹn yin Ọlọ́run ọba kọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ fi gbogbo ẹ̀yìn gbogbo wa àwa táwa wà lẹ́yìn tá a ti kú báyìí náà kọ́lọ́run fi kú rere yìn wa.
My name is Anthony Emeka, aka Energy. I am Mama Tessy, aka Mama Dolly. She has been a very great woman to me, to Fadi as a whole. Everybody, most especially the guys in Fadi, they love Mama Tessy, Mama Doll. Ever since I've been into Fadi, she has always been caring for me. Anytime she prepares any meal, she always comes to come and collect whatever she prepares. She's a very great woman and very caring to everyone.
So she touched your life. She treats you like one of her sons, and she makes it comfortable for you to come around her.
Yeah, she's my mother, and I'm her son. She takes good care of me, not only me, everyone. A very, very, as in, social woman to everybody. She doesn't like trouble. Anytime any of us make any trouble, she always calls us to settle everything. She doesn't want issues between anyone. She's just a great person.
Is there anything you're going to miss with Adema?
Sincerely speaking, the day I heard about her that she passed away, as in, it's only that I don't know how to cry, but I really missed her. I won't tell you a lie. I missed her.
You felt bad?
Yeah, very, very bad. I missed her so much. Not only me, everybody in Fadi, both the old ones, the young ones, the average ones, we all missed her. Because she's a very social person to everyone in Fadi. And I really love her so much.
What do you now wish her in death?
I wish her to rest in perfect peace. And I wish her that I pray to God to accept her death, because she's not a bad person. I know she'll be at the right hand of God. That's why I always pray for her. I love her so much.
Balogun Kudus lórúkọ mi. In the first place, when I'm young, I always see my dad play Yoruba music. That was Barrister. So I saw this woman on video playing. Yeah, that's on dancing. So I didn't really know the woman actually like that, because I'm not staying in this area before. I'm staying in Lagos Island. So when I moved to this area, and I saw this woman in this place, they say this woman done is one Barrister video play. That was Fuji Gabbage. And I saw this woman, that was, I'm young. You know, the woman is dancing very, yes. So, and I saw the woman in this place. So, mommy, any bye te jonu Fuji Gabbage nkankan. From there, Amorawa. I'm uncle mini Islander. Tori mo wá láti Lagos Island. Islander. The woman is very nice. Ó kó àwọn èèyàn mọ́ra. even ẹni tó mọ̀ rí tó bá ti rí ẹ pé ọmọ dáadáa ni wọ́n máa ń like ọ tọ́yàn sọ́nà àwọn kan táwọn ti gbé ṣe nílé ayé yìí very simple life pé kéèyàn hùwà tó dáa and area yìí mi ò ever sí èèyàn kankan tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé woman èèyàn burúkú ni.
Tessy Yembra.
Yes, so mi ò really mọ much nípa àwọn ju bí ṣe sọ yẹn náà lọ.
ìgbà tí ẹ gbọ́ pé wọ́n kú kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí?
Ó really bà mí nú jẹ́ ó bà mí nú jẹ́ ṣe mọ̀ èèyàn tí èèyàn ro kú sí pé bóyá ó lè kú just like that. Mo kàn wá bí dáadé mo gbọ́ pé mọ́mì kú kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ inú mi bàjẹ́ because island kò sí ni téèyàn bá kọjá kó má rí wọn máa pè ẹ́ wọ́n á kí ẹ. So really jẹ́ nǹkan tó bí èmi náà nú jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹlẹ́ran ara. Dúà tèmi gbà fún wọn ni pé gbogbo òkú bẹ́yẹn èèyàn máa ń need prayer fún wọn pé kọ́lọ́n bá wa fi ọwọ́ àánú ẹ̀ kó fi gbá wọn mú then àwọn ọmọ òkú tó kù fi sílẹ̀ kí Ọlọ́run bá wa dúró tì wọ́n àti àwọn èèyàn tó bá mọ̀ pé àwọn ní any assistant láti ṣe fún ọmọ òkú.
nǹkan tẹ́ sọ́wọ́n Nàìjíríà ni pé káwọn Nàìjíríà kan má gbàgbé wọn kán ràn àwọn ọmọ náà lọ́wọ́.
Yes, kán ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí èèyàn tí ìyá yẹn jẹ́ nínú ìlú yìí.
èèyàn gidi èèyàn dáadáa.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni èèyàn gidi èèyàn dáadáa ìyá rere
tó ń bá wọn èèyàn ṣe.
tó ń bá wọn èèyàn ṣe dáadáa tó ń tọ́yàn sọ́nà tó jẹ́ rere bí abiyamọ rere.
Búkì yìí sá o màmá adé ọ̀jẹ́ ni tó náìsì gan kò dẹ̀ kí ń bínú èèyàn ẹnìkan bá ní nǹkan ṣe á dúró tì wá abiyamọ gidi dẹ̀ ni kò kí ń sá abiyamọ rádaràda kò sẹ́ni tó lè ní nǹkan ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ á dúró tì ọlá rẹ̀ náà ládẹ̀ fi mí bì ó jẹ́ èèyàn gidi ó máa bínú bá dẹ̀ ti bínú ó ti tán nìyẹn kò kí ń ṣe ẹni tó máa ń mú yàn sọ́kàn ó dẹ̀ náìsì gan ìyá rẹ̀ ni kọ́lọ́hún ọba ọlọ́jọ́ òní kó bá wa fọ̀run kẹ́ni tó fi ilẹ̀ kó mọ́ bàjẹ́ gbogbo àwọn tó dẹ̀ ti ràn lọ́wọ́ náà kọ́lọ́hún ọba kó bá wa gbé wọn dìde kí wọ́n lè ran àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ náà lọ́wọ́ náà kọ́lọ́hún gbá láàánú dìde sáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ iwájú tó dojúkọ kọ́lọ́hún jí ó da yín tó fi ilẹ̀ náà kọ́lọ́hún mọ́ jí ó bàjẹ́ kọ́lọ́hún ọba kó bá wa ṣe ìyanu fi yá gidi ní ìyá rẹ̀ kọ́lọ́hún bá wa fọ̀run kẹ́.
kí ló ti fẹ́ sọ náà báwo lè ṣe gbà báwo lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí.
ó dùn wá gan ó jẹ́ tó dùn wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ẹ má sunkún mà. bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ má sunkún ó dùn gbogbo èèyàn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ṣùgbọ́n kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ lẹ́n pẹ̀lú kú wọn ìgbà tí gbọ́ báwo ló ṣe bá yín.
ó dùn wá gan dẹ́ jẹ́ tó bá wà lọ́kàn jẹ́ pé kò kí ń sórí wọn ló yẹ kí wọ́n lọ báyìí torí ẹni tó ṣe wàhálà gan ni tí ó dẹ̀ wá dúró jẹ́ kọ́lọ́wọ́n bá gbóhùn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà kò mọ́ bàjẹ́ kọ́lọ́wọ́n bá wà fọ̀run kẹ́kọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ náà kó rá láàánú àti tó wà lọ́nà kó rántí àbúrò rẹ̀ náà kọ́lọ́wọ́n ó ṣèyanu fóun náà.
ó ti mama dùn ó jẹ́ màmá tó dá sí mi ṣó ti mà tí máa ní tó bá rẹ̀ mí gbà mí náà sọ á ní kí ló ń ṣe mí á ní kí ló ṣe mí ṣe máa ní ẹ̀ ó kàn rẹ̀ mí ni ó kàn lè ní kí n gba owó kí n lọ rògbà bí kò nógùn nílé kan fún mi mo ti mẹ́ni ọmọ ìjọ kan mo lọ bí iṣẹ́ bí ọdún mẹ́kan mo wà ní kí ló ṣe mí mo ní kò sí oúnjẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ ni ó dẹ̀ kí ni ó dẹ̀ ní wọlé kí n má bọ̀ wá kí wá gba nǹkan tí máa jẹ ó jẹ́ màmá tó dá sí mi ó ti ń sà.
àwọn kan wọlé tí wọ́n rìmẹ́mbà lẹ́sìn wọ́n ti pa wọn.
màmá kò sí ọ̀nà àìsí lásán kan fún kọ́ńtà láìkí màmá yẹn ni pé kò sí báyìí lè máa pariwo kó kà ń bá wa jà tó ó ti àtúpọ̀ wọn pé ká má ṣe kéne ẹ̀ ń bá ẹ̀ ń jà náà kí ló dé ẹ̀ bá ẹ̀ ṣẹ́tù padà pé ìkọ̀kọ̀ ni wa èmi àti Dolapo tá a bá ní Mr. Dazim á ní wọn mọ̀ pé àbúrò mi ni Dolapo jẹ́ pé kí n ṣe kéne á tún pè mí á pè mí mọ́ wa pé kí báyìí máa tún súnmọ́ àti wọn náà pàápàá máa kékeré má bá Dolapo hàn jà pé kéne pé ìfọwọ́ kẹ́ẹ̀dá àgbo ni wa bí kí n máa bàtà máa mí ti gbọ́ máa ẹ̀rọ máa kékeré mọ́ mi náà tí màmá rẹ̀ ti rí mi à ń bá wọn ti rà ó ti lọ rí àbúrò ẹ̀ máa ní mo ti rí májọ ṣeré máa ní mo ti rí àjọ ṣeré sí pé a ti parí ìjà yín máa ní ma ti parí ìjà wa gbọ́dọ̀ tán nìyẹn wọ́n ti kí ni.
ìgbà tí wọ́n gbọ́ bí wọ́n kú báwo lè ṣe rí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí.
njọ́ tó mi gbọ́ pọ́n kú njọ́ wẹ́ẹ̀sì mi lọ ṣiṣẹ́ àǹtí wọn gan-an pè mí bọ́yọ̀ kó bára ara mi náà rà náà yẹn bọ́yọ̀ kó pé kí ni wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan stọ́ọ̀bù iṣẹ́ ni pé mo lè ṣe ẹ̀ mọ́ mo á jókòó mo á rò bí tí mo jókòó sí wọn pé màmá yìí dẹ́ lọ báyìí kí màmá ti bá sọ́njọ́ Tuesday tájọ́ pé mi ṣe wò wọ́n lónìí pé báwọn ni bọ́dì wọn ni bọ́dì àwọn òkè tó ń yìnbọn mi ṣe pé bọ́dì àwọn wọn ò pé kí ni bí màmá ti lọ báyìí.
ó bà yín lẹ́rù kí ni ìyẹn wá kọ́ yín nípa yìí.
ọdún kan mi gẹ́gẹ́ kò sí nǹkan tá a mú wa kò sí nǹkan tá a máa mú lọ tí wọ́n ṣe dáadáa ní ayé ni kí wọ́n máa hùwà burúkú fún ẹnì kejì ẹ̀ ó ti ń sàn.
kí lè fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn tó like wọn àwọn tó ń gba ti Tessy Yembra tó ń mọ̀ wọn kí lè fẹ́ kọ́ ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ wọn àti fún àwọn tó ń filẹ̀.
gbogbo àwọn tí ọjà àwọn fáǹsì wọn gbogbo àwọn fáǹsì wọn ó ti yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lókè ni kọ́ má gbàgbé ìyá yẹn náà kọ́ má gbàgbé ìyá yẹn gbogbo wọn kankan tí ìyá yẹn ti ṣe lẹ̀ kó má ṣe kéde kó má bàjẹ́ ó ti yẹ yín kọ́ má tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kọ́ dẹ̀ wá kọ́ gbọ́ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ sókè.